Right. Bellator's Folly and Gotcha Inn. Comes after that? I'm not so sure. I will figure something. Plenty of places for us to go. And if nothing else comes to mind, we can always push one of the guilds forward. Bandits?
The best you can do? Oh! You're pathetic! Am I supposed to be?
Still have Kvatch spells loadout. Not really necessary here. But it's not a bad one either. Allows me to switch between two types of attacks. I wish there were more quick slots. Alright. We'll go with lightning. That's a good, easily spammable spell that's cheap. Well, good might be an exaggeration. It's fine against trash. Never take me down. Famous last words. So it looks like this is mostly trash opponents. Get a magical axe. Spell axe of jinxing. So you take luck damage. Damage magica, 20 points on strike. Well, that's not bad actually. Dwarven equipment is basically the standard with low-level bandits at this point. Just wondering how high that'll go.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
No, I'll make plenty more. I think this is an acceptable way to train our block. We're not trying to extend the fight unreasonably, but we're extending it. Not using magic to finish off quickly and not spamming attacks. Wouldn't want to try it against a proper fighter, but it works against the shittier ones. A leather shield, dwarven mace. Dwarven battle axe. It's like everyone just got the upgrade. So it's simply not feasible anymore to have anyone with lesser gear than that. Could be area specific, I suppose. But if they can afford dwarven gear, let alone have access to it somehow, why are they still bandits? They could just sell their equipment and live fairly comfortably.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Yeah, it's a Dwarven Warhammer. I don't think I've seen a single non-dwarven weapon here. Maybe some of the daggers. Because an archer's main weapon is the bow. So his secondary weapon could be something trash, but it seems to be that the main weapons are more or less decided by the level scaling system.
Take that!
How much blade do we have? 40. We don't have a huge amount of strength and not a huge amount of blade, so You really need the skill at 50 to be able to fight reasonably with it. Silver Warhammer. Well, at least it's not Dwarven. Not actually sure if it's better or worse. Bellator's Folly Cavern. Two guys with two-handed weapons. Ah, that was an archer. And to prevent her from using this passage. Yeah, he has a dwarven dagger too. Steel bow. Elven arrows though. Because apparently everyone has elven arrows these days.
What's that? To arms! To arms!
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Okay, at least we're making some progress. Blade gets increased occasionally, block gets increased occasionally. And we probably should buy training. Still leading toward endurance. It's just terrible. Trying to get everything closer to 50 before aggressively pushing anything to the 100 point. Okay, combat music continues, but can't see a goddamn thing. doesn't look like something I killed. Dead treasure hunter. Right, I thought this goes in a circle, but there was a higher area there, and it has clear bridges and everything, so that's clearly where the enemy is. I don't see any way you could get there, really. There must be a way, because there's an enemy there. Or at least that's how it seems. Secret passage, maybe? Multiple ones. There's... no. No. I mean, I could kill them, but I still wouldn't get up there, so I don't see what's the point. Couldn't loot them. There would have to be a passage somewhere around here. This is more or less the correct elevation. Just don't see even anything remotely possible, so I'll just leave. Maybe they'll mystically follow me. That happens sometimes. Not this time. Weird place. Not bad by any means, just don't really get the purpose of this. Yeah, every other place here is pretty much just a direct tunnel, so it's odd that you have those sudden elevation points where there are positioned archers, but no way to actually access. I mean, how the hell did they get there? Okay, there's an inn and it's night time, so might as well rest there. Ooh. There's a Oblivion gate somewhere here.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die!
Look at that. He has a dwarven mace. We have a choice to make, either go the inn or go the Oblivion portal. I'm thinking of trying to do more of a speedrun type of a thing of the Oblivion portal. See the difference it makes. They're going to keep popping up, so it's not like we can just do them enough and they'll be forever closed. Right. Yeah, we can do it then come back here and take a rest. It's about midnight, so we have plenty of time. Especially if we don't screw around there. Should be a defender or two. Scamps. Right, big main tower is always the goal. Always the goal. Might be other things you have to do in the before you go there, but that's where the sigil stones are. Necklace of Personality, 900 gold. Not bad. Turret. Can you destroy it? Don't think you can. Nether tunnels. Might be the place to go, actually. Not always clear exactly where you need to be. This seems to be going down. I was hoping they'll go up. Down, 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 down. Could be that these are always gigantic waste of time. Can't really complain about the loot though. It's low weight, highly valuable. Oblivion Cave. Dead end. What the hell was the summoning creature doing here? At least 20 seconds time to do something and didn't do a goddamn thing. Right, I'm not sure if I'm gonna die there if I jump down, so... screw it. Right, now we come in. Now we came here. I don't know where here is. It generally isn't getting us closer to the tower, as far as I can see, but we're here, so we might as well see what's what exactly do we have to gain. More Oblivion caves. Dwarven Shield. Strong Potion of Chameleon. 25% chameleon effect. Again, this isn't bad stuff, it's just not what we're here for. It just keeps going down and down and down. Yeah, we need to go to the exact opposite direction. Well, maybe not. Like I said, sometimes these things are very misleading. I was supposing to go down constantly, but I ended up going up. How the hell does that work? So, trusting my instinct on that one was a good idea. Had to fight. Still, we are getting closer. Maybe another tunnel system and we will be very close to that. I suppose I could just jump there too, try to climb the mountain walls. Not sure how much success we would have with that. Also, my shield has to be repaired after this. It won't survive another adventure of similar type. Any material recovery. We probably want to do alchemy, for nothing else, to create magical recovery potions. I do have Welkin stones though. And what are they good for if you're not gonna use them? Atronach seems to have much more aggressive AI, so it fares fairly well against a zombie. I guess the zombie staggers easily when it starts to get hit. I can't imagine any other reason. So any kind of overwhelming fast attack will basically just stun it to worthlessness. Oh shit. I go up or down. Yeah, experience and common sense doesn't seem to apply here too much. Let's try up first. Try to be a little bit conservative with mana use. Yeah, no fuck. I'd say we're getting closer at least. Invisibility would be I think the fastest way to do these. Yes. Run, 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 ignore all fighting. Good. Dude, thought it was Daedra. It's not. Is spittle stick poison? About 3 pounds of excess carry weight still available, so gotta be a little bit picky what we loot. Yeah, I don't think there's any more cave systems, unless it goes directly into the tower. Yes. So, Tiger Fang Shield. Reflect damage 6%, 2400. Well, he can't move anymore. We'd have Feather. Right, seems like a good time to use it. We can always worry about the carry weight once we're outside Oblivion. Don't want to do it here. Ooh, we're in trouble. I mean, not deadly trouble or anything, but still. Because I'm goddamn missing. Right, we are in a bit of a hurry though, so Welkin stones are definitely on the menu. What? I was pretty sure I tried to use a Vulcan stone and nothing happened. Do have them, plenty of them. Right, they just got removed from the quick slot for a reason. Still final home stretch at this point. Don't need to kill everyone, just need to move forward. God damn it. I'm more worried about the feather timing running out than actual combat here. Don't need to win the fights to make progress. Getting a little bit too much for us. Seriously. Enemies coming from all directions. Right, I should not have used the teleportation system, that was my mistake. was totally unnecessary, and it more or less just aggravated more and more and more and more and more enemies. Still, it's not like we died. We burned through a couple of welcome stones, which is just fine. That's why they're there. Base ring of steel skin. Resist paralysis 20%. Not useful, but it is valuable. Our shield probably broke too. 36% durability still. Right, we have 55 seconds to get through this. Need a summon to use as a distraction. Seconds. Then we're gonna just outright stop. This is a okay cuirass. It's too heavy for us to pick up. £35 free. It weighs 35 pounds, which means I can't pick it up. It's not super valuable looking at value versus weight either, so I need to use something. Not a welcome stone. I just need basically a yeah, I'm gonna get drunk. Latent sigil stone. And it has weight, so I can't move. Boost up some more. No, I'll run out of feather. I do have the feather spell, right? It's not as effective though. Right. Okay, what exactly did we get from the sigil stone? Absorb endurance or resist disease. Right. They're all equally worthless at this level, so there's really no major reasons to go to Oblivion. The magical loot is plentiful, we get Daedra hearts, and there are a lot of alchemical ingredients too, so it's not like it's a waste of time by any means. I need a little bit of extra carry weight. I can just take off armor and cast a spell again, I guess. You're a worthless summoned creature. And save. Right, not too bad. I'd like to rest here, but I don't think our carry weight will allow it. At the same time, it probably will. But if we get into something unexpected here, I am not in a position to handle it, so let's go to our home base first. Rest there, level up, decide what to do. Don't want to do the alchemy right now. It might make sense to use equipment set that is not armor, because if you take a look at some of the items, only armor has durability, clothing pieces do not. So if you can make a clothing piece armor set, you would have to enchant it with plenty of armor abilities, sure, but you wouldn't have to bother repairing it. It'll all last forever. Do we even have all that many ingredients? No, we have plenty, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. I still need to get rid of a couple pounds. So, shopping. Repair gear too while we're at it. What time is it? Yeah, it's time that we go to shopping first before resting, otherwise we will run out of... we'll have to wait another day.
I see you're a follower
I'm
of the
only
Grey
up
Fox.
to first.
We should try training too while we're at it, although, well, it's sort of too late for this level up. Or maybe not.
It is good to see you. The King and Queen Tav... Certainly. Have a look around.
The prices are fine.
That's a good deal. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal.
We're not going to be using most of these. From the base ring of retribution we could get a lot more money, so I don't want to sell that. Cuirass of Resilience. It's heavy armor though.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair price.
Right, I have 8,500. Anything with a reflect is much more valuable than he has money to pay for, so I'm not sure if I want to sell them. Also, they don't actually weigh all that much, so even if they're in my inventory, it's not much of a problem.
That seems a fair price. You got a great deal. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair...
That it? No, we have plenty of scrolls. We're definitely looking at 10,000 gold now.
An excellent bargain. A good price. You drive a hard...
Too many soul gems. We have another greater soul though, so we could enchant our equipment a little bit further. I don't think so.
That's... That seems...
Okay, 9,600.
Thank you. Please, return soon.
Carry weight is fine. Yep,
It's
so
always
what we
a-
need to do is repair the equipment. Maybe by training, but I'm not sure what exactly do I want to train. It really depends on... Or rather, I don't want to nail it down at this point. We'll see how the next level basically goes.
I'm
then
Bernardo.
by training at a later date.
Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
True enough.
Farewell.
We do need to sleep, so why not the gacho in? Even if there's trouble, we'll at least get the night's sleep. We're lucky there might be additional quests here too.
Hello there.
State your business, citizen. The Emperor is dead. Yeah, Farewell, sir.
I hope I can help. When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar, and you've lived a good life by the 9, you may receive a blessing of luck.
What does that mean?
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Aye. Right then. Up the stairs in the back, and it's the last door at the end of the hall.
What does
Take care.
good life by gods mean? Is it something that you basically can miss out entirely if you don't know it beforehand, or
With
it's
all the
something you can
farms
do
and
later
living,
on at any
There's
time?
still plenty of forest and wilderness open for settlement.
So I've heard.
Be seeing you.
Well, that was a fairly eventful day. I am thinking we're mostly going to ignore Oblivion gates at this point. I don't really see us getting all that much out of them. Not a good level up, not a god-awful one either. This is pretty much the worst you can do in this game. No real... spread all over the place, no real multipliers anywhere. Most interesting carry weight this time, and the extra hit points will help. Yeah, at least we have over 100 hit points now. I think we're gonna do it like this. We're basically picking a single thing that we're going to try to get the 5-time multiplier in, and then ignore the rest. If we get good multipliers somewhere else, that's fantastic. If we don't, no one gives a shit. We're always gonna get at least a 2-time multiplier on some other attribute, no matter what we do. Right, not sure what exactly should I pick. I still sort of think the endurance might be a good choice. But That's tough. That is tough, because armor is hard to train outside actually buying the training, and if I buy the training I can get at most 5. If I had bought the training, I probably could get a 4 or 5 as a multiplier to endurance. So it would have made a big difference. We do have to repair. Yeah, we need to continue physical fighting if we're gonna do that. That way we can get additional block and additional repair it done constantly. So we can probably get 7-8 levels. That's a 4-time multiplier. That's reasonable. Then 1 goes to luck and 1 goes to who gives a shit. I want to get it out of the way now. That way I can't forget it. I'm pretty sure there's enough. There's at least 3 equipment shops in the market district. 1 for armor, 1 for weapons. No, 2 for weapons, 1 for armor, 1 for shields. One of them must have armor training. Probably trains heavy armor.
I'm Bernardo. I'm willing to teach if you...
It wouldn't be bad, but I'll get points toward the next level up if I do this. It has to be armor.
Be seeing you.
The best.
Light armor.
Let's see what we've got.
You don't actually offer
You too.
training. Slash and smash.
Herbal
Slash and... Bye.
Dividing line and something called the 4th one. That one. Stone wall shields.
Stonewall Shields. We specialize in shields. Viator Acius, your servant.
No training.
Take care.
I want that goddamn trading now, because I'll forget it. Always do.
Welcome to a... Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Knowledge is the... There's much I can... Let's get to training. Good that you want to get better.
Right.
Take care.
That'll go a long, long way toward endurance. Once we get it to 40, we can switch to something else. Right. Endurance, strength, luck might not be a horrible combination. We can't really rely on physical combat if we have strength of 50. It just won't work. You would want to have something closer to 75 at least. And it directly contributes to damage. I don't know the damage formula, so I don't know what contributes more. I do know that the value we see on the weapons is a base multiplier, so we are not doing 7 points of damage. It just affects the multiplier of the damage formula. I have no idea what the end damage is gonna be. Strength will influence it, your weapon skill will influence it. Not sure if anything else. And I'll leave things here. Not sure what I want to go to next. It has to be something that supports physical fighting though. Something appropriate to that level. And I don't think Fighter's Guild is that, because the fighters are specialized fighters we have to face usually there, so this half-assed fighting I'm doing is not really a match. I always just have to resort to something else. It'd be goblins. Goblin Jim's Cave. Or a Daedra mission. That wouldn't be a horrible idea either. Can't go to Goblin Jim's Cave.